Well, baseball fever is taking over Dunedin, and this morning it's all about the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, for the first time in 30 years, the Jays are back in the World Series, and many fans right here in the Tampa Bay area are ready to party like it's 1993.
Yeah, Dunedin, home of the Blue Jays spring training home there. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Nick Volturo joining us live in Dunedin this morning, where fans will be shuffling into the ballpark early today. Nick, for some of these players, this is a hometown celebration as well.
Yeah, Jameson, Caitlin, good morning. Yeah, baseball fans are definitely ready to make some noise out here in Dunedin. And like you mentioned, this, of course, TD Ballpark is the Blue Jays spring training home. But today, it might as well be the center of the baseball universe. 3 decades after Joe Carter's legendary game-winning home run to beat the Phillies and break Jameson's heart. Of course, the Blue Jays are back in the World Series, and they're taking on the defending champion Los Angeles Dodgers. And you guys mentioned a local connection too. Miles Straw, the Braden River High School graduate over there in Manatee County, center fielder, suiting up for the Blue Jays, had some big critical hits against the Yankees in the divisional round, and we spoke to his coach, who tells us he couldn't be more proud. And that's what you're going to see tonight, a sea of blue and white throwing a massive party out here in Dunedin. Food, music, and big screens all ready for that first pitch. Now, after 3 decades without a title, fans are thirsty to end the drought, and they will be doing it with a local star to cheer for. Miles Straw's old high school coach says he's been watching him every single step of the way and knows exactly why his former player has made it this far, and has no doubt he's prepared to put on a show on baseball's biggest stage.
You know, as a former coach, and it's been really cool to watch him. But I think the coolest part is he's still Miles. You know, none of it's gone through his head. He's still the same guy. Like, if you can't find him on a ball field, he's going to be on a boat fishing. Like, that's just him. He's just grounded. He's just a good guy. Now here I am. I don't know how many high school coaches out there get to say, hey, I had a kid playing a World Series. So pretty fortunate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And Matt Bowling, he's the athletic director now. He tells us he's got homecoming tonight. So he's got to record the game, but he's shutting off all notifications, shutting down social media, wants to go home, watch it in full. We also have some commissioners and the mayor of Dunedin making that trip up north to watch the Blue Jays in action. So, of course, it is going to be a big day. And whether you're rooting for the Jays, still salty about the Yankees like myself, or bitter about that 93 loss over there like Jameson, I know still is, or you're just cheering for a local legend, this is really what October baseball is all about. First pitch, it's not until 8, but the party here in Dunedin will be in full swing all day long.
All right, Nick, I love it. I love that the coach is still watching tape, too,
Yeah,
later,
right?
right? I wonder if he's going to call him up after the game, give him a few pointers still.
Yeah, by the way, I'm still rooting for the Blue Jays, even though they broke my heart in '93.
Yeah.
I'm still rooting for them because a lot of people don't like the fact that the Dodgers are paying with this ballooned payroll and maybe even starting a dynasty
Yeah,
here.
I want to see them do something out
Yeah.
there. I do love watching Shohei.
But how about this?
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
I got something for you guys.
Yeah.
So how about this? There's another thing. So the coach tells me when they played the Rays, Straw was playing in center field. He was playing catch with his son. He still says he texts him and talks to him all the time. So he's still giving lessons even from afar. When he's out here, of course, he's going to visit. But yeah, none of us are rooting for the Dodgers. I mean, they beat the Yankees in the World Series. Jameson, we know what they did to the Phillies after that error, so there's no way any of us can be rooting for LA.
Hey, Nick, I know they're not open yet, but by the way, you said salty about the Yankees. I'm salty, too, this morning. And speaking of salt, I checked the menu out there for TD Ballpark. Poutine is on the menu.
Yeah, of course. It's a Canadian team, of course.
So see if you can, yeah. You got to go out there and enjoy some gravy on your fries.
Excellent. Sounds like a good time. Hey.
Oh, I love a good gravy on a fries. Maybe a Monte Cristo.
Yeah. Well, I saw
maybe
poutine
a
on the
Monte
menu.
Cristo sandwich, possibly a little poutine. I mean, we could get a pretty good menu here. I think we're all going to get hungry. It's only like 6:30 in the morning, but I think all of us appetites are roaring for some baseball and some All
right, Nick. Thank you so much for reporting live for us in Dunedin this morning there at TD Ballpark. All right.